Hey guys, I did some shopping yesterday and picked up some Blu-rays and DVDs and I thought I'd show them to you. Nothing too exciting this time, just some random stuff, some titles that I really, thought was interested in, so I picked them up. And I also went to Sanity and I found this on special for 10 bucks, which I thought was a good deal. It was marked down from $40 to $10 and I'm really into documentaries, so I figured for 10 bucks I will give this a go. And I've already started watching this, and I didn't realize it was such an old TV show. You can tell just by the quality, and I've since went and had a look, and it's from like the late 80s, early 90s, something like that. And yeah, you can just tell by the quality that it's an old one, but it is still interesting. It has all those episodes there, and so basically a 4 DVD set. So it comes with 4 DVDs in there. And they've all got different things on it. Like this one has Bill Gates, Henry Ford, Vincent van Gogh, and what we got here? Thomas A. Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, Isaac Newton, Benjamin Franklin, Michelangelo, George Washington, and a bunch of others. That's basically what it's all about. It's about people that really change society in various ways. So yes, that is what that is about. Now onto the Blu-rays. First one is an Idiot Abroad 3. I've had the season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray for ages. I love this series. Carl Pilkington there, he's like the funniest guy who doesn't try to be funny. He's just naturally funny. Things he says, things he does. If you haven't seen this series, you should really look into it. Season 1 and 2 mainly, they're the best ones. And this is season 3 where he goes with that little dude there. What's his name? The little dude. He plays in a few, like he's an actor. This guy here, like he's in a bunch of movies like Harry Potter, and Labyrinth, and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, things like that. What's his name? Derek. Is his name Derek? I can't remember, and I can't see his name on here. I can't see his name. Oh my goodness, I don't know who he is. I will find out who he is, and I'm gonna put his name down below. But yeah, that's Ricky Gervais. That's Warwick Davis. I just thought of it. His name is Warwick Davis, and yeah, so Ricky Gervais, Carl Pilkington, and Warwick Davis. So yeah, it's a really good series, and if you haven't seen it, if you want to laugh, it's really entertaining. Next one is Stargate. I like the movie Stargate. I tried watching the TV show, but I just found it boring. But for some reason, I really like the movies. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't like the TV show, but I do like the films, so I got this one. Next one is Sucker Punch. I already had a copy of this, but when I was opening one that I bought from the store, the security thing that was locking it was still in there. For some reason, the checkout chick didn't open it, and so when I got home, I had to get a knife and jimmy it open, and I broke the case, so I needed a new case, and I just grabbed my copy of this and basically stole the case from it. And I was just like, at some point, I'm just gonna buy another case so I can stick that disc in it. But I found this one for like, how much was it? So $5, so that means it was $2.50. And I figured $2.50, I'll just buy another copy. Next one is Dumber and Dumber 2. I did not read the 2 when I got this. I thought it was the first film. I don't know what was going through my head, but I just did not realize it was the sequel and not the first film. But I guess now I have a copy of the second film, so I still need to buy a copy of the first film. My opinion of this film is that they tried to be too funny. They tried to outdo the first film instead of acknowledging the fact that the first film will never be outdone, and just making this film its own. They just tried too hard to be funny, and one thing that really annoyed me was how they basically, spoiler alert, they basically destroyed this van. Like, you got to see it for like 5 seconds before they destroyed it. And that was a big bummer for me. I was just like, really? They couldn't have included that in the film? It's like they go through all that trouble to build it, only to destroy it. You know, it's just like, it should have been featured more in this film, if you ask me. Next up, we have The Dallas Buyers Club. This is a great film. It is based on a true story, and if you haven't watched it, it should be on your to-watch list. because it is a great film. It's really well done. Matthew McConaughey's character, the amount of weight he lost to play that character, it's ridiculous. And as I said, it's based on a true story. So Matthew McConaughey's character is diagnosed with HIV, and he ends up basically selling safer drugs to the HIV positive community, and that's what this is about. And it is based on a true story. So yeah, well worth a watch if you want to pick it up. Lastly is Cleopatra, the 50th anniversary edition. I got this one because I just kept hearing about how huge this film was in terms of its set pieces and things like that. So how much was this? I took the tag off it already. So I think I paid $2.50 for this, and for $2.50 it was worth me finding out for myself if this film is any good and how good the set pieces are, because I've never seen this. So I don't like to talk about films unless I've seen them, so I'm gonna watch this one and then I'll probably give my opinion on it in my next video or whatever. So but this does have a bunch of special features there. So yeah, that's it there. Sorry, I just needed a coffee. I've had a lot of late nights. This is my favorite iced coffee. There. I've been having a lot of late nights because I've been waiting for SpaceX to finally do the first hop with their Starship prototype. And there was 2 nights where they scrubbed it because of issues, and then they finally did it. So I stayed up 2 nights only for it to be scrubbed. And then yesterday, I think it was yesterday night or day, I don't know what it was in that part of the world, but they finally did it, and I finally got to see it happen live. I was so happy. I was just like, oh, all these late nights have been worth it. So yeah, I was super happy about it, and it was nice to see it go to plan. You know, it's always nice to see a lot of hard work pay off. I mean, these are just experimental, and if they don't go well, you know, it's expected. That's what experiments are all about. But when they do go well, you just can't help but feel so happy for all the thousands of people that were involved in designing that thing and building it, and then to see it work. I mean, I felt so happy for everyone that was involved. So yeah, apparently they're going to do a couple more hops just to make sure they've got the launch sequence down, and yeah, I can't wait for that. So I'm going to leave this video here, and I will do another update at some point. I'm not sure when. I still want to do that male to female experience video that I did on that live stream, but I want to do it in an actual video. I spoke about that in my previous video, and I'm still going to do that. I just don't know when. And I'm trying to decide how graphic I want to be, because I want to be as open as possible, because I think that's important with these types of videos. But I'm not too sure how open I want to be. So I'm still considering all that sort of stuff, and I want to make the video as professional as possible as well. So yeah, I've got to consider all these little things. So yeah, until then, I guess I will see you later. Bye.